Hello, Susie. We're glad to have you with us today. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Susie, I want to ask you, when do you see men and women competing in the same circuit? Will we see this anytime soon?
Well, there's no regulation within the sport to say that men can't compete against women. I think the issue we have right now is there aren't enough women racing. And that's something that I've been working hard towards in the last few years to get more women entering the sport. But in terms of talent and in terms of regulation, there's absolutely no reason why women can't compete against a man. So hopefully we'll see that happening soon.
So I'm sure there are plenty of women who are interested in motorsport, and maybe they are talented enough to go on championships and be professionals. Do you have any message for these women?
Well, there are already some very successful female racing drivers who have had big success in motorsport. Jamie Chadwick is one who we'll meet later. There's even a young lady from Saudi, Rima Jafali, who started racing and is now in British Formula 4. So there are some cases of very successful women already in racing, which is inspiring for us all to see. And my message for any young woman or girl that's interested in motorsport, simply get involved. Go down to your local kart track, go to the racetrack if there's race meetings. It's not just about being a driver. There's many professions within the sport, from engineering to mechanics to journalism to media to being the actual racing driver. So there's many opportunities, and it's just about getting involved and understanding what those opportunities are.
And what's the most challenging thing you faced being a woman in this industry?
The most challenging thing, I think this industry is very competitive, and you need to be talented, you need to be winning to make progress. But it's the same for every driver, regardless of whether they're male or female. And I think one thing you need to bear in mind with motorsport, we're wearing a helmet out on the track. So your gender is actually irrelevant. Nobody can see what you look like. But I think the biggest difficulty is simply the fact that it's very, very competitive.
Thank you, Susie. We are glad to have you with us today.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you.